Cyrus's stalker, Mark McLeod, admitted that he was watching everything that she did and said he received secret messages from the star through TV, a classic sign of schizophrenia. He was arrested in Georgia when he stalked her on the set of her film, The Last Song, but was released the very next day because of overcrowding in jail. Today, his whereabouts remain unknown. Sandra Bullock was actually forced to hide in her own closet and call 911 when her stalker, Joshua James Corbett, broke into her home in LA. Corbett, who has written letters and claims he loves Bullock, was caught and is awaiting trial, where he has pleaded not guilty to the stalking charges. Jason Payton drove across the country with the words, "I love Jennifer Aniston," carved on the outside of his car, in the hopes of finding and marrying the celebrity. He had sharp objects and duct tape on him, had a history of harming himself, and had also harmed his mother. Jennifer Aniston won a restraining order against the mentally ill Payton. While Madonna has had her own share of stalkers throughout time, none tops Robert Dewey Hoskins, who spent over 10 years in jail for stalking her. Dewey continually gave Madonna nightmares by threatening to cut her from ear to ear and often scaled the fence of her own home. After his time in jail, he was moved to a mental facility where he escaped from there. Jennifer Lopez's stalker, John Dubis, decided that he needed a vacation and thought it might be nice to settle in at J-Lo's guest house in the Hamptons for 6 nights. When one of Lopez's employees finally discovered him, Dubis claimed to be the father of J-Lo's children and was taken in for psychiatric evaluation. You wouldn't expect someone like the creator of Facebook to get stalked, but it did happen to Mark Zuckerberg. Pradeep Manukanda tried to meet Zuckerberg at the Facebook offices, sent him letters and flowers, and even went to his home on multiple occasions. In a tragic ending to a stalking story, David Letterman's infamous stalker, Margaret Ray, ended her own life by... She was well known for stalking the late-night host for years, pretending to be Mrs. Letterman, stealing his Porsche and taking it for a joyride, and often breaking into his home. And the last one on the list is the stalker of famous Spanish singer Selena, Yolanda Salazar. We cannot leave her off of this list. She was obsessed with Selena. She ended up running Selena's fan club and was involved with the singer in a number of ways. She was accused of embezzlement and went through quite an ordeal when she met with Selena one morning in March at a motel that ended ultimately with Selena's death.